Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Friday, December 4th. Let's see what's going on here in the NASDAQ market. The ECB came out with some comments that the market wasn't too thrilled about, so not only did it react in Europe, it also reacted in the United States. I do not look for a dramatic move to the downside on Friday unless we get some unusual numbers coming out for unemployment. But when it comes to the euro, it took off to the races. As you can see here, they were buying it with both hands. Dramatic move to the upside. The difference between the bearish and bullish level on that market is $437.50. For today, I look for a rest day. The market needs to stop and take a breath after we see this kind of move. But let's move on and let's take a look at what's going on in the interest rate markets. They've dumped. Which I also find interesting because typically you would expect them to rally, but we saw across the yield curve in Europe and the United States this weakness. That's why I also don't think that the stock market's going to continue lower. Over here in the bond market, the difference between the bearish and bullish level in that market is $1,156.25. Well, gold didn't do hardly anything. It's bullish, so it implies an update for Friday. I have a hard time imagining strong follow through there. I feel the same way about crude oil. Yes, there's some rumblings about what's going to be happening with OPEC, but is it going to be sustainable? I still have my doubts about this giving us any kind of strong movement going into the weekend. But we see beans did firm up. I thought we may back off on that market, but it did not. It continued to the upside, and I do look for a decent close today in that market. So continuation to the upside for our friend, Mr. Bean. Well, that concludes today's market studies. Thank you for being with me, and I'm looking forward to being with you again tomorrow. In the meantime, take care.